Hi my dear friends, Srinivas in front of you once again. Now today's topic of my talk is the comparison trap. How we are comparing ourselves with others and ruining our own happiness in the way. See, my topic of discussion is only on a single point, that is how to enjoy the life, the art of beautiful living, art of not living, art of living the life, art of living the life in a beautiful way, lapping up each and every minute without wasting not even a second. Because even if you are wasting a second in the life, you are missing something, maja out of that. My whole talk, how many times I talk to you, basically will be on this single point, how to enjoy the life to the fullest extent, and what are the various issues that usually we come across. We take it as a usual occurrence of our mind and we don't give much of the thought and the importance that actually impede us and stop us, put a break in front of us in our endeavor to make our life a beautiful journey. One such thing is comparing ourselves with others. See, right from the childhood, as a parents we have been seeing, not even 5 years or 6 years, we call him, that boy will be very actively, he will be coming and running to the daddy and mummy mera progress report aaya. Then he says, the parent will be at the age of LKG and UKG, then immediately we will see the marks and all. Oh, got third rank, what happened to, why you not got your first rank and second rank? The boy immediately will feel a pinch of it. See, with such a beautiful happiness and emotion, energy, he came running to the parents, expecting that they would congratulate the child. Oh, beta, you have done an amazing job. Keep up. Try to stand further up in the class, like that. Instead of telling in a positive way, we are comparing with the other peers who got first and second rank, and we are spoiling his positive energy right at the childhood itself. Then, going further into the life, when we are going into the ages and teenagers and all, once you complete the education, there comes the question of sending the boys to America. The fathers, the parents will be boasting with others, my boy, my daughter is now got H1, what is that, F1 visa, and now she is doing PhD in other foreign countries like USA and London and New Zealand. She very much happy that the child is grown up enough and she got a merit. The merit has been recognized and she has been sent, there is no problem. We should appreciate that, but once we hear a friend telling and sharing his joy and happiness, immediately my mind will think about my own son, about my own daughter, why they are still here, and immediately my negative mind will start pestering them, and they have their own ambitions and goals. You don't respect them and you try to push your own thoughts and filling up their mind ultimately with all venomous thoughts and negative emotions. So this comparison, if I go on telling, it is unending. Even if you are a professional working in some big TCS or Infosys or somewhere, TCS, and once a friend gets a L1 visa or H1 H1B, then immediately might think, why I have not got? Because you are already happy and you are a senior manager, you are a manager working in a beautiful software company with a beautiful salary and in a lavish bangla and all, but still your happiness you are not able to enjoy because you are comparing yourself to your friend who is a bit fortunate and lucky that he got a visa L1. But is it the end of the life that once you get your L1 visa or L2 visa or H1B that you are going and flying to the moon or to the heaven? It is not like that. In the process, you are spoiling the presentless, the beautiful, the day that you have to enjoy with yourself, with your own self and with your family, and ruining the happiness for the days to be there only for the single reason that why your friend has got that visa. So our happiness in our hands, except the health. I always say your happiness is in your hands. But in this particular case, your happiness is depending upon the success or failure of somebody else. Is it correct? You tell me, my dear friends. See, such a beautiful personality you are maintaining in the society, and you are a great personality in your own self, and you got a lot of thinking capacity and a zeal to enjoy every minute. After all, a colleague of you, a person, got a L1 to L2, and that has spoiled the happiness for weeks together. how strong you are mentally. Just reprogram yourself, your mind, your mental thinking and all. Take it in a positive way. Try, if you are not getting, try once and definitely the success will be yours. See, I think I have told you I am a banker. I took my retirement 4 years before my actual superannuation due to certain reasons. In the meanwhile, many of my friends would have become general managers or DGMs and all. In my whole life, I have never compared myself with anybody. So I have been very, very happy. Even the days when I went to my office in a cycle or by walk or in a city bus, crowded city bus hanging, or in my car at present, all the journeys are same to me because I have never compared myself with the upgradations of my fellow colleagues. I only wanted to upgrade myself in my way of thinking, how to redesign, reshape my thoughts about enjoyment of the life to the fullest possible extent. I want to share a beautiful story, one small story. One person used to be there in a town and there was a beautiful beach, and this fellow is very fond of beach and all, and he used to go to that beach after his office every day on his bicycle. So he used to stop his bicycle at a secluded place and enjoy the beautiful scenery of the waves coming back and forth. So along with him, one imported car, one beautiful person used to come in a very luxurious car smoking a cigar, and he used to sit at the backside and he used to enjoy the sunsetting at the beach equally along with this fellow. And this fellow always used to feel bad. See, myself, I have come in a cycle, and you see how much that fellow is lucky, See, I am a waste fellow. The God has not given me enough. You see, He has given everything to him. And like that, every day he used to lament. And the way he used to recklessly look at he used to feel that the person inside the car, he is looking at him, heckling at him. One day what happens, the driver goes somewhere, and this person who is sitting in the car, he calls him, the person who is actually with a cycle, and the person goes there, and then he tells, can you please make me out, bring me out. Then he realizes that person is not having legs. Both the legs are amputated, and without the help of others he cannot even make a few steps. You see, then he realizes the God is so great. I am even richer than everybody because God has given me all the limbs with very beautiful health and very good health. In our zeal to compare with others, upgradations from Alto 800 to Alto, then so many upgradations, when you was living in a society, the families, people, same families working in the same organization, they tend to compare. You see, he is doing like that, he is doing like that. What I am having, I am forgetting, and I am not enjoying. What I am not having, I am lamenting because others are having. It's not that I don't have, it is because others are having. My dear friends, the thought process is in your hands. So kindly sit alone and just meditate for half an hour every day. Sit on a beautiful, under a beautiful tree outside the garden. Everywhere, beautiful nature is your best friend. Make use of the nature and meditate for half an hour. Clean your negative thoughts. Come out beautifully like a rising sun with a purified thought and a purified mind to enjoy the life that the God has given to you to the fullest extent. You see, I am staying now in Bengaluru, you all must be knowing. I see from my balcony, I see the gardeners coming exactly at 9 o'clock, and they will be very happily doing all the gardening work, keeping and trimming and everything. Then exactly at 1 o'clock they go and take their lunch, which they have bought some rotis or something like that. They were never bothered whether it is from five-star hotel or something like that, but they enjoy every bit, and exactly at 5 o'clock they go. I actually envy their life. I don't envy the life of a person who comes from a Tesla car. It is not an envy. But my igniting is to look at the poor gardeners who are enjoying their life. That is how you have to take the life in a positive way. Learn the happiness from the people actually who are enjoying, and enlighten yourself, your soul and your thoughts, and try to equally enjoy every minute of your life. My dear friends, the life is in your hands except the only health. Again I am remembering you. Please enjoy the art of